Tackling the global water crisis, notable initiatives driving change. The global water crisis remains one of the most pressing challenges of our time, affecting billions of people worldwide. Access to clean and safe water is essential for health, economic stability, and overall development, yet millions still lack it. Fortunately, notable efforts by individuals, groups, philanthropists, governments, and organizations are actively addressing this crisis. These initiatives range from leveraging innovative technologies to empowering communities and building large-scale infrastructure projects. Now, here are some of the most impactful efforts. So some of the philanthropic and private sector initiative includes, number one, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. This foundation has made significant investments in improving water and sanitation access in developing countries. One of its flagship projects is the Reinvent the Toilet Challenge, which develops sustainable, low-cost sanitation systems that require minimal or no water. Number two, water.org. This organization was co-founded by Matt Damon and Gary White. Water.org provides microfinance loans to families for installing water and sanitation systems. This initiative has empowered millions of people in Asia, Africa, and Latin America to solve their water challenges. Number three, Coca-Cola Replenish Africa initiative called RAIN. This organization focuses on providing safe drinking water, sanitation and hygiene wash services across Africa. Now, this program has improved water infrastructure and supported community-based projects reaching millions of people. The number four is Ryan's Well Foundation. Now, this is founded by Ryan Hayak as a child. This organization has provided clean water to over 1 million people through well drilling and sanitation projects in developing countries. What about government and multilateral efforts? One, the Singapore New Water Program. Singapore is a global leader in water recycling. Its New Water Program treats wastewater to potable standards, meeting nearly 40% of the country's water needs. This initiative has drastically reduced Singapore's dependence on imported water and set a benchmark for sustainable water management. Number two, India's Jal Jeevan Mission. This government-led initiative aims to provide piped water supply to every rural household by 2024. The program also emphasizes water conservation, rainwater harvesting, and creating sustainable water management systems. Number three, Israel's desalination and drip irrigation technologies. Israel has become a pioneer in water technology, including desalination and water-efficient agriculture. The Ashkelon desalination plant, one of the world's largest supplies water to millions, making Israel a net exporter of water technology. Number four, the European Union Water Framework Directive. This directive focuses on protecting and improving water resources across Europe. It enforces sustainable water usage, regulations, and pollution reduction strategies. Now, what are the community-based and grassroots organizations? Number one, Charity Water. This is a non-profit dedicated to bringing clean drinking water to communities in need. It has funded over 91,000 water projects benefiting more than 15 million people globally. Number 2, Pump Aid. Pump Aid works with rural communities in sub-Saharan Africa to install simple, low-cost water pumps that are easy to maintain and repair. This initiative empowers communities to manage their water systems independently. Number 3, the African Water Facility, AWF, an African Development Bank initiative mobilizing resources for water infrastructure projects. It also emphasizes community involvement in planning and execution, ensuring long-term sustainability. In terms of innovative technologies and projects, number 1 is lifesaver bottle and filters. Portable water filters capable of purifying contaminated water instantly, and it's also widely used for disaster in zones and rural areas lacking clean water access. Number 2, Slingshot by Dean Kamen, a water purification device using vapor compression distillation to convert dirty water into clean drinking water. This is a partnership with Coca-Cola to deploy the technology in remote areas. And number 3, fog harvesting in Peru and Morocco. Now, communities use specialized nets to collect water droplets from fog, providing a cost-effective solution to water scarcity in arid regions. And when it comes to large-scale global partnerships, number 1, we do have UNICEF and World Health Organization WASH initiatives. And this focuses on improving water sanitation and hygiene, WASH, in schools, healthcare facilities, and marginalized communities. Now, these programs have helped millions of children access clean water and better hygiene practices. Number 2, the Global Water Partnership, GWP, a network promoting integrated water resource management. It also collaborates with governments, NGOs, and businesses to address water scarcity and improve governance. Number 3, the World Bank's Water Global Practice. And this funds large-scale water infrastructure projects and provides technical assistance for water management in developing countries. These projects include building dams, recycling plants, and urban water systems. We also do have celebrity-led advocacy. And number 1 on the list is Matt Damon. As a co-founder of water.org, Matt Damon has raised awareness and funding for global water access. His involvement has amplified the visibility of water issues and inspired collective action. Number 2, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Now, through their Archwell Foundation, they support initiatives aimed at improving clean water and sanitation in undeserved regions. So, what is the path forward? Now, these diverse efforts underscore the critical need for collaboration in addressing the global water crisis. From technological innovations and grassroots movements to large-scale infrastructure and policy advocacy, the progress made by these initiatives is remarkable. However, continued investment, awareness, and global cooperation are essential to ensure water security for future generations. The global water crisis may be daunting, but these examples prove that solutions are within reach. Together we can create a world where clean, safe water is accessible to all.